So hi and welcome back. So in the part before we started to create the texture here. Now we need to continue with this. So first of all, I will drag the reference pictures up, hit Ctrl G, rename the group like reference, and put the opacity down, I don't know, 40% to see on which area I want to brush or do some details there. Okay, if I check my reference picture, actually here should be just the metal, just dirty metal, stuff like that, no other things, but I would like to do here something, so I will again go here, zoom on that. I will create a new group. Okay, drag this up from that group. I don't know why it's grouped. Oops. Yeah, here it is. So put it up. Now we name that like middle.left. Check our shape tool. We will check this round corner, or rectangle tool. 10 pixels is too much. Let's go with 4 maybe. Wait. Okay, a little bit more. Let's go with 6. We can change this just to parts because we don't need actually the rectangle. We just need this part here. So I want to create something like this. Something or some selection which will fit inside our model. So if I go to parts, make selection, I can now cut out a similar or the same rectangle which I created from a base texture here. So I will drag here the selection. I want something darker from here. I will go in this layer, Ctrl C. I'll go, oops, edit, move. Go pick here, Ctrl V, and I will just delete the path. And now I should have here, yeah, my green or brown or something like that texture, which I will just position here. Okay, so now it's a little bit too, let's say, lonely here. So I need to do there some corners and borders. And for this, we can choose whatever you want. I think this yellow will be fine. So let's find the yellow here. Strip, yeah, here it is. So I'll make a copy of this, drag it up. I'll name this like rectangle. With the strip, I can apply what is there. And I will use this to make my corner. So I will just put it somewhere, rotate, make the selection, cut it from the shape, position again, and more. So I have the corners. Now let's go to the other side. Oops. Yeah, I need to cut it out. So rotate that by 90 degrees. So this is up to you how it will be looking. I just need here these yellow stripes. And the rest, of course, I will delete. I will not keep that. So one more time, rotate. Oops. So it's enough when you just delete that and hit 2 times enter to save the selection. Okay, I think this is quite fine. I can delete the rest, which I have from the stripe. Will not bother me so far. Now, Ctrl C or Ctrl Command on our selection. Now I need to expand first the selection by, let's say, 4 pixels. And now I think I will do it again. 4 pixels. Filter, no, select, modify, and I will also check your border by 4 pixels. Oh, maybe the border was a bad idea. I think this should be fine. So how this is, I will just inverse the selection, delete the rest. I will drag this under that. I can now move it, but I think it's fine. I will hit again, Ctrl C on this selection. As you can see, it's also inside, but it's fine, even that it's inside. And now I will go to Edit, Stroke, on a new layer, of course. Again, Edit, Stroke. We'll select Pure Black. I can go with 2 pixels and make something like this. Now, because this is too much clean, I can apply on that a different color if you want, just by hitting the blending option, color overlay, and if we go here, you can apply the same color which is here. It's up to you what color will be there, of course. See, I will just drag it here, click OK. Now it should be like this. I can apply also a little bit noise to that. Let's see. And cool. So we have here this border or the rectangle. Now it's too clean. Of course, let's do there some mess. So I will create a new layer, call it, let's say mess. I don't know. No, I think it's fine if I call it stuff like that. And we'll go to our scratch tool or scars tool on the brush. I will check the white. I think it's soft enough. And I will make here something like this. So first of all, this can now make it smaller and check another one. Just to keep it inside, just like that. I can make it a little bit smaller. I will go again here, create a mask, and also I will do here again a little bit mask. So just to make it looking that it's really old, and so on. So if I turn this off, we will have this nice rectangle here, which will be positioned on the place where is the lock. The lock is for the tank, which is here. So just to make it again a little bit more interesting, let me name this to middle left. Actually, I thought that I did that before. Maybe I forgot. And I will select one arrow here, which I have. With this, I will drag it here. It should be here at the bottom. I will move it. I will scale that and place it somewhere here. Copy that. We'll just flip that in horizontal axis. You can zoom on that. Why not? Select all. Now we will make just the position where I want to put that. And we will go to the type tool. Now in the type tool, I downloaded a very nice skin or bilateral font. It's this font, Army, and I will write here just lock and unlocked. Better locked and unlocked. I will a little bit change that. So I don't want that. Maybe like this. But I think it's fine. But yeah, it's not the color which I would like to have it. So I will rasterize the layer. I will also move the parts. One here. One here. And again, I will use the stripe, which which I have here, to take the yellow from that and apply the texture to the text. So I will put it here above that. Maybe I can go like this. No, it's fine. I will apply the mask which we did. I will drag the whole layer. I will rotate the layer, and I will choose some stripe, which is the best for this. I like this one. Hit OK. Now make selection of that. Select inverse, delete. So we have this layer here. You can turn this off if you want. You can keep that if you want. It's really up to you. I will delete and delete the wall. Rename this text. We'll make here a slightly small border to make it a little bit more visible to the reader, someone which will be looking at a model. So I will check some color here. Now, my bad. I just want one stroke at 1 pixel. I don't need much. I don't need more. I'll check here also outside. Oh, it doesn't look so nicely. Probably we will even don't do the stroke when I think about that. Don't looks nice with that. You can try to do that. Okay, I will not do that. So you have the text there, which is like just a little bit visible, which is fine because we don't need that it should be visible. It's just someone will look on that and tell what there's something. Of course, it's absolutely up to you how it will be looking at the end. So you can change that. You can make the font bigger. Anyway, we can make it also now bigger. So it's up to you. All the details are just up to you. You don't have to follow me. But it would be better just to watch that and then make your own. But again, it's absolutely up to you. Okay, so we have this to apply to our model. What else? What else? Okay, this is fine. Here I want to stripe. I want to stripe this color with these borders around. Yeah, because after I want the borders will continue here, the yellow ones. But a little bit hard, I think, but I'm sure we can make that. Yeah, probably yes. And then I will think if I will render also the bottom and the top texture for that max, just to be sure that it will apply everything right. I don't know for sure now. Okay, I will go first here to the top, to the front part, and do here something too, because this is really too empty here. I don't like it much. So I will create again a new group, call that middle, right? And I will do actually the same, which I want to do here at the back. I will check this, copy these layers, and move it here. Now, I want to do here this stripe, which will be, let's say, inside that, outside the yellow. Okay. So remove this one here, this layer. I'll drag my guides. And first of all, I will do here a stop, here. This will be the borders. And I think it should be relatively fine. Place it here. Sorry, I was just sneezing. I turned off the microphone. Okay, now again, that will be the borders. Here will be the inside of that. It will be a combination of two textures which we have here. And as you can see, it's nice when you can, and we are using the already added textures which we have in our scene or in the Photoshop file. So I will make here, oops, too much. Make here this selection, select inverse, delete the rest. I will also redefine the selection bit. Okay, oops, my bad. Okay, select, modify, feather, free, select, inverse, delete. Okay, so we have this stripe here. Now we need these yellow stripes. And because I want to do it all along, I need to place it somehow like this. Now probably I will render the top and the bottom the same way which we did before, but I will not show that, or I will not record that, because I don't think you need that. It's pretty easy to render, and I'm sure you can handle that without problems. So I will just make these copies here. First of all, now I will turn this off to check the colors are fine or not. Okay, I will take that. Yeah, it's better. Also, I think this one. Yeah. Okay, so here is a stripe. Nicely done. Anyway, it was already done actually, so it wasn't hard to do that. And now I will just, using the guides, make this selection, hold down Shift to append this selection. Here we'll inverse the selection and delete everything which is not in our selection. We'll also apply small feather, really, just 1 pixel. And again, inverse, delete. And we have here this nice border which we created in a minute. Okay, so this is on the side. This is here. We have here a detail. Now let's see. Something very similar I told I want to do also here. Now here it's a little bit different, because here we have this metal part. So from the top it will be fine, but from the bottom it will be partly created from the metal and partly from textures. I think for this I will like to render also the bottom and the top, just to be sure that I align everything fine. So just because that. Okay, now because we are really quick and really good, I will again make a copy of this. I will drag it to the middle left. Let's go to the middle left. And I can drag it here to the back. Now before I do that, I will make here a border also here. And I will just make it smaller. Multiple times, because I don't know, it's shrinking from both sides, but now it's fine. maybe a little bit to both sides. Okay, it's better. Okay, again, I will just turn this off to see. Okay, similar texture which we have on the front part, but the same. Now, of course, we don't need it here. We create here a mask, so we don't need texture going here to the handle. So I will just select this. I will go here, select my mask, and do here my border that it will not interact with my model. So easy and easy. So slowly, but more and more stuff on our texture. Oh, yeah, actually yes. Okay, now thinking better and better. I need also this and this stripe here at the bottom. I don't know, I forgot about that. So again, I will make a copy of this. So let's make a copy. Or drag the copy down. Drag the copy down, but let's turn off the metal. Yeah, it's all a bit down, so my bad. This is fine, so just the stripe. We just copy the stripe, make it larger. I know I don't need it here, so I think it will be enough when I just do the copy like this. And also, I will select the stripe, I will turn off the metal part, and I will delete it from the metal part. Like this. Okay. So a few more details which we did here. Now, when we are here, we can do here some mess, because everything everywhere is something like dirty, but just here on our base is nothing. So I will go here, I will check my edited layer, the base material. When I'm here, I think I will also go to the edited stripe, this one, and select this. And I think we can delete that. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, back here, let's go here, and we'll check this. We'll go to the Garage tool, Garage brush, which we have here. We'll make a soft white, and we'll make it on a new layer called Mass. And we'll just make something like this. So it will be almost everywhere, but it will be not thin everywhere, of course not. And also we'll drag this down. We don't want that it will be a little bit too much there, so I think 40 will be enough. So we'll just making some dirty to our texture, some more and more details. Small, but I think nice. Okay, here is also the mass. You can go just for 40. Maybe here a little bit less, just like this, 20. And we can slowly proceed again. Okay, let's see. So we have this detail there. Probably from the side we are nearly finished here. Poorly, I'm just saying poorly. Yeah, because I'm missing this part. Now this part should be maybe a metal, but I will use this texture. A little bit different color. Hard to say if to use the metal or not. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we can try to use the metal. Why not? So it should be metal. It looks like metal here. No, I don't know. Okay, I will use this one. I decided now. We'll go here to middle. It's already here, so it's much easier to apply. Now, I will check my pen tool. First of all, I need a selection of this. So I'll just make here roughly the points which I need to define everything. I think I will also stop here. Come on. So a lot of points which I don't need, but I don't see. Yeah, here it is. The end point. So hold down Control to be able to move the stuff. Now we can delete few. Okay, one we'll keep here. We don't need this one. We don't need also this one. And the rest is fine, I think. So where we are, here we are. Drag this a little bit up, better. This, if we see more of the stuff. And just let's do the selection. We can do here some like failures. If we're looking better, I think it would be not such perfect. It should be old and dirty. It's a post-apocalyptic weapon, so it should have some trace of war or something like that. And should be near scrap. So if you don't do that like perfect, it doesn't matter, of course. So you just need a selection. You should already know the pen tool. Just for someone which don't know the pen tool, it's a small vector graphic which Adobe put it inside Photoshop, and it's a great tool. I mean, with this you can do selection which you couldn't do with methods. So it's great. Of course, now I'm thinking that I could do it different, but I decided to do it like this. So I will also finish it like that. Someone will kill me that I again did mistake and I should stop recording, but you know what, I was asking and getting some feedback from our users, like if it's okay that when I do a mistake I will not turn off the recording, but I will fix it on place, and they told me that's fine. It's actually they like that, because when I do mistakes I do actually common mistakes which can happen also to you, and I also show you how to fix the mistakes. So they told it's great. Of course it'd be nice not to have anything there, but from time to time it happens, of course. Like now. Okay, this may be a little bit up. So we have here our selection. I think it's not so bad. So selection here, parts, make selection, 2 pixels, maybe 1 will be enough, but I choose 2. We'll create a mask, but I will inverse this layer. But yep. So we have here our gray texture, which is here. Also, I will do the selection again. Go here, hit Ctrl C, put it. We can go to the top. And again, I did the invert stuff. Got that. We have the selection. We'll invert the selection. Select this. Place it here. Cool. And this will be the I will name it reload. It should be like, you know, the stuff. Reload. And we need to make some color editing. So I will place about that hue and saturation. Delete the mask. Or better, I will create a clipping mask, but I don't need after that this mask. But a clipping mask will apply. It should apply just to this layer, but it looks like it's applying all layers. I will see. No, it's applying just to mine. And I will find some nice color. It should a little bit match that one, and I think I found that. You can also try to try different effects. So layer, and I think the soft light, lighten, it's fair enough for that. Yeah, it's great. It's absolutely great. So I think I can turn off the reference so far. And we have here this one. Now, above this layer, I will create a new layer. I will create again a clipping mask. And first of all, I will select the burn tool. I will try to make some burnings here. Check this one. It's absolutely not affecting. How is this possible? No, this is working. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll make a difference. Check some nice stuff which you like. Nice brushes. There's cars which we have here. We'll make few of this. Cracks and scars. We'll turn this down, of course. 25. We can also again check if some combination of layers. Overlay will be fine. Or soft light. We'll check overlay to make it a little bit more interesting. And what else? Oh, I don't know. So we have just this. I'm thinking about it. Do there something? Can make her mask and do some corners. Yeah. Why not? So let's select this one. Oops. Just one step. Okay. Just to make it more interesting. It's up to you. What else you will put there? Or if you put there something. I think this is quite fine. Can go also a little bit white here. Just to make it looking old. Okay, cool. So we have all these so far. Texture for the side is almost ready, I think. Probably yes. Because I don't know what else to put there. So we can start to work on something else. Now let's go to the riff body. I thought I want to use this, but I want to use also this. So I will firstly use this one. Now this looking is very old. I like when things looking very old, and if I'm doing a similar image. So I will select my polygon lasso tool. It should be enough for this. I will try to carefully cut it out from the background. Just Ctrl C. I think I will select all of that, make a new layer for the side. I will make a new layer, which I will group, call it top, paste this one here. Okay, so I have a layer, this one. I will make it much smaller. First of all, place it, I don't know, somewhere here. It should be on the top. Also check this one. Now, yeah, I think I found the right blending mode, which I like. Darken would look great for this. Somewhere here I will put it. It will be on the top. Just a small detail. Can make it also a little bit bigger. But because I don't have the reference here, I'm not sure if I'm right. Okay, so we have here the power grid name. And this rescue arrow. Yeah, why not? We can use also this. More we use better for the texture, because this is a real world photos, so it's looking really real. So it's great. Okay, again, place it in the same layer. Can rotate that a little bit. I don't know, I'll place it so far here. Can make your mask. Make the corners a little bit disappear. Make it a little bit more like this. Okay. So we have this arrow here. What else? I don't know so far. I think it would be nice to have the other views there, like the top and the other side. Because what I want to do, let's think. For this I need to put the metal texture a little bit forward. Also here should be go this one only. So this will be absolutely fine. We can do here some mass or something. I don't know here. Actually here I'm not sure what to do. Here on the back again, we place the metal here on the side. Here will be this texture here. Metal again, and here should continue this layer. Where is it? Really looking forward to do that. Let's go to the side one more time. We are here. And I think I will just place it up. Oh, why it's fall down? So the yellow stripe will continue here. So a little bit to be here with a little bit of green. And then here the else will be metal again. So we have probably one or two parts before us. For sure two, because when you finish the texture we need to apply it then in Photoshop, and so probably I will also stop here. I think again we did some stuff there and proceed with the texture a bit. But now I really need side views, and so without that it would be very hard to do. And now let's look what else textures I have. So we already used these ones and these ones. Actually, almost anything. I also don't like this, but I don't think I will use that. Maybe yes, maybe not. I know. Also, I have here other textures, so I have a lot of them. And I don't know if I will use everything. So far we are in this part. We're almost done with the side. Probably, if I will think about something, I will add some more details there. And in the next part, I would like to finish place the scene, the top view and the bottom view from here. Finish the sides, which will not hard because the textures are continuing. It will be like just place it there and tell, okay, it's fine. And then this back, I think this will be able to do in one part, and then one part, maybe again, something in max. So we'll see anyway. It's not about to make it quick, it's about to make it nice. I'm right now. Okay, so thanks for watching so far. I hope you like. As you can see, it's not so hard to do a texture. It just takes time. You have to think. You have to just use some effects, some brushes, some other stuff. As you can see, I have a lot of brushes which I downloaded from the time. I have a little bit messed there, of course, but I should have renamed that, yeah. But it's nice to have a lot of them. Also to have some text, and so yeah, we'll do some text and then other stuff. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next part where we'll be continuing with textures for the laser rifle. So again, thanks for watching, and bye bye.